Yeah, embrace it.
How do you feel about it, Robert? Now it's official with Hard Knocks. Obviously, you said what you said in June.
Yeah, we're fine. I mean, we've been doing One Jets Drive for the last couple of years, so it's just talking with Hard Knocks, and they've got a great group of people that are working with us, and we expressed some of our concerns. They've answered it, and it's going to be fine. It's just no different than One Jets Drive.
We didn't see Dwayne Brown out there. Is there any particular reason?
Personal. He's taking care of some personal things.
Health-wise, though, Robert, when he returns,
Yeah,
good to go.
Yeah. He's getting closer. He's getting closer.
How do you feel Aaron looked out there today?
It was good. A lot of good competition, the offense and defense. A lot of tight window throws. But yeah, he was fine.
As far as external excitement and pressure, are you guys feeling any of that inside the building with the expectations this year?
Yeah, there's always expectation. One thing I learned about this city is that you could have an expansion team, and the expectation is you go 17-0. And but as far as pressure goes, the pressure is to do your best every day, find a way to get better every day, and you trust that the results will come. You don't have control over results, but you do have control about how you approach every day personally and as a team. And so we embrace those expectations. We embrace being a team that may have a target on its back and take all of it. And it is what it is, but you still got to bring yourself back to the moment where your feet are at present and attack the day and find a way to get better.
Quentin talked about Jermaine Johnson and how his improvement and what he's done this offseason. Just talk about what you've seen from him.
Jermaine looks awesome. He's packed on some really good weight. He looks strong. He looks fast. He looks really powerful. So really excited about him going forward. It's going to be a good one once we get pads on to see where some of those guys are.
Robert, where is Brees Hall in his recovery?
He looks really good. Someone gave me a little whisper that he hit 23 today on his GPS, so he looks really good. He looks strong. He's in really good shape. Obviously, we're gonna do good by him and make sure that we slow play it, but he's in really good shape.
Robert, with Brees, is it something where you really want? I mean, obviously you want it back for week 1, but is that the goal, or is it just whenever he's ready, and then we'll put him in?
When he's ready, he's ready. The one thing that with these ACLs, you don't want to go too quick, but at the same time, you don't want to go too slow. So there's a balancing act. Trust our trainers, trust our doctors, and as of now, knock on wood, things are going really well.
Robert, are you interested in before he's cleared for practice?
Obviously, there's a few things that we've got to see. There's still the running and cutting and change of direction and all that stuff, but he's trending well in that direction.
Robert, what's the interest level in Dalvin Cook right now?
With Dalvin, obviously you never want to say no to a great player. I'll leave Joe to that one, but I know there's a lot of contractual stuff that goes with it, but he is a good one.
Robert, when you see Aaron working with Nathaniel Hackett, is it like riding a bike? Are they just back to their old tricks, or how's that going with learning the offense?
It's going great. Nathaniel has an interesting way of coaching, and it's really, really good the way those two interact and the freedom at which people have to voice their opinion, which is awesome. I always encourage players challenging coaches, but it's been really good.
What is it about the way Hackett coaches that you find interesting?
It's just a comfort level. He's very comfortable in his skin, and he's just got a style to him, a lot of juice, a lot of energy, and the guys respond to it.
Robert, what was your main message to the team as training camp starts?
Same thing I just said. Expectations are what they are. We don't have control over results, but we do have control over what we do day in and day out, and embrace the attention, love the attention. It's for good reason because we got a heck of a locker room. But the objective during training camp is to find a way to be a great team, and we got a long road to do that.
Energy and enthusiasm level seem to be high today. Do you want that there?
You always want it there. Absolutely. You want them every day, bring juice and energy. I want defense in the offense's face. I want the offense fighting back. I want special teams playing well and fighting and competing. And if you're out here just to go through the motions and be emotionally neutral, you're not going to find a way to get better.
What's the plan with Mekhi Becton right now? We saw him out there. Obviously, he hasn't played too much the last couple of years. I mean, is he full steam ahead? He's out there trying to.
Yeah, he's full steam. He's done a great job this offseason in terms of getting his weight down. I'm sure you guys all took notice. He looks awesome, and he's moving around really well. He's in a good mental space, and so he's full go and part of the competition.
Will he work exclusively at left tackle, Robert, or will he play some
No,
right tackle?
we're flipping guys left and right. You saw, Max had some right right tackle and left tackle snaps. Same thing with Carter and Billy Turner. And so we're like we said, the good thing about this is we've got 5 tackles that we feel really excited about to compete for 2 spots, and we got 3 centers that we're really excited about competing for that 1 spot. So a lot of really good competition amongst the offensive line, and I think through that competition, guys are going to get a lot better.
Robert, even in practice, what are the little things that Aaron does that make you go, God, this guy just knows, he gets it?
I love the way he messes with the defense. You know, looking at the safety, tell him, come on down, I know you're coming. When we're trying to disguise, and it makes me laugh. But he's a coach that can still play football. So.
In your time working with him, is there something you've learned about Aaron that has surprised you or you just didn't expect?
No, I guess the one thing for me is just how thoughtful he is. Thoughtful with his words, very mindful, and he is very observant. You know, he's watching everything. He's very connected to he doesn't want to just be connected to his teammates or his position room or his coach. He really wants to connect to everybody, and that includes the people upstairs in the business department, the chef, the equipment guys. So he's a world-class human.
What have you seen out of Garrett Wilson so far, and what type of leap do you expect him to make with Aaron?
I've said it before, he's a juicy route runner, explosive. He's got elite competitive edge to him, and you just want him to find, again, it's cliche, but just get better, get continuity with Aaron as quickly as possible. But yeah, we just want him to get better.
Speaking on that continuity, you got Brees and Cobb not practicing right now. How important it is for them to get some time with Aaron before the season?
No, it's important. You got a new play caller, you got a new O-line coach, you got a new receiver coach, you got new quarterback, new O-line, new receivers. So there's a lot of moving parts on the offensive side of the ball. There's new verbiage, new language, all that stuff. So continuity is going to be the focal point in terms of trying to get these guys to gel as one, so we can hit the ground running week 1.
The other 3 guys other than Brees that went on PUP, Randall, Jarrett, and Uzama, what are they dealing with?
Uzama should be good here in the next couple of days. JBC, he's dealing with a foot, so he'll come around. It's going to take a couple of weeks. And who's the other one? Cobb, same thing. I think he's on CJU's timeline. He should be cleared here in the next few days.
Take a couple more.
What do you think about the competition you're going to have at center this summer?
I love it. Easiest way to motivate a player is through competition, right? And you've got 3 of them that we feel really good and comfortable with our guys, and it's just a matter of them going out competing and straining and finding a way to get it.
Robert, the first day you signed Aaron until today, what's been the most important thing he's done for the Jets?
He has brought a lot of juice, obviously, and obviously he's brought a lot of hype surrounding it, right? But and it's awesome because we want all of it. The presence of you guys means we're about to go do something, right? But you have to go do it, and you have to go do it day in and day out. So all of that stuff is great. He brings a lot of wisdom to the quarterback room. He brings a lot of confidence to the offensive side of the ball, and he brings a lot of excitement to the organization. But none of it matters if we're not attacking the day.
How is Zach's frame of mind?
He looks awesome. He's in a really good frame of mind. Really like where he's at. He's embraced where he is. He's attacking every day to try to find ways to get better. I've got a lot of faith in him. He's got elite talent, and it's just a matter of him getting comfortable as an NFL quarterback and letting it rip.
You guys are trading Denzel Mims or Arcade or in the process of trading. How do you feel about that situation and moving on from?
No, I wish him luck. I appreciate Denzel, appreciate what he did, and sometimes a change of scenery is always good. It's good for everybody. But he's a big boy. He's big, long, strong, and fast, and he'll have an opportunity if everything gets done to play for another team and show why everyone is so excited about him.
Last one here, Kyle.
Your first year, Robert, you talked about Mosley losing weight and kind of getting ready for season. It looks like he's lost even more weight. Has he? And just like, what did you think when you saw him when he came back?
No, I love the way he looks. I love the way he talks. He feels great. He looks fast. He looks lean. He's tightened it up even more, and he's very conscientious. He knows his body, but CJ is in a really good place, and I don't want to speak for him, but I love where he's at right now.
Thanks, everybody.
All right, thanks, guys.